Yo, this is the Wet Brains Podcast. If you're new to our podcast, we're six dudes in university based in different countries who are here to have a good time and make sense of life, and to include you as well. And with that,
All right, start it off.
Well, at any rate, welcome back to the Wet Brains Podcast. I am joined today again by the boys. Alex, what's up? How's it going?
What's poppin'? Nothing much, really.
Liam, what's going on? How you doing,
Hello,
mate?
hello. I'm doing good, man.
Yay. Keenan, what's up?
Pretty good. Good eye counts.
Nice. Meg, how's it going, my guy?
Hello.
Kobe, what's up?
I'm here. I'm here.
You're
What's
here,
up?
you're chilling. And we have a very, 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 very special guest here today. We have talked about him before in our previous episodes. Sean Pearce. Sean Pearce, what's up, man? How's it going? Tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell the podcast listeners about yourself.
Well, hello. Thank you for having me on the podcast. Now, I have to ask a question first. How much
Wait.
do they know of me? Like, how much? Like, what? Like,
They know you sniff shit.
Yeah, you snorted like muscle cream.
Danko
Yeah.
rub, that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
that's
That's
pretty
all
much
I
it,
know
really.
about you.
okay. I thought we were gonna get like deeper. But
Nah.
No,
Nah. We
I mean,
don't want to
we get
expose
deeper
you
now.
until like you actually came on. Yeah.
very mild user.
Yeah, very mild.
Hello. You know my name. I am one of the boys. I've just been away for a very long time, doing some really, really gay shit. Like, not gonna lie, it's like not fun. That is that it? Is that a good introduction?
I mean, it's good enough,
guess-
I guess.
Well,
guess we
what
can get
are
into
you what are you doing
What are
right
you
now? What are
doing?
you doing right now? What are you doing right
Is
now?
that
Yeah.
adequate? Oh, like at this second.
Well, where have you been since high school?
Oh my god, I've been fucking like since high school. I've actually been like just getting wasted for like 5 months after high school, and then I joined the Marine Corps, which is a big mistake.
Why? Why was it a big mistake?
And then this
Oh.
yeah, no, it's just like that's a joke. Like, I love this shit. I love getting fucked up, and I love like doing badass shit. But it's just really gay. Like, they treat you like a child, like almost all the time.
Okay.
I thought
That's
it was
the
the-
gift. But
I thought they wouldn't treat you like like a child. I thought that was the whole point of
fuck
Marine
no,
Corps
fuck
Navy
no, fuck no, bro. We're like a fucking baby, dog. When we fucking go out, they literally ask you. They're like, okay, do you have your gloves? Let me see your gloves. I'm like, yes, they're my fucking gloves. And it's like, let me see your ear pro. Can I see your ear pro? I'm like, yes, you fucking asshole.
Where's
Do you have your Glock?
rifle?
Where's your Glock?
They're like, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, it's just stupid shit. And it's like 90. I'd say like 80% of the Marine Corps is like fucking 17 to 21-year-olds. So obviously, it's just like scuffed.
It's just the boys, dude.
It's just the boys. Like,
17? Wait, you can apply at 17?
yeah. It's, don't do it.
It's like the middle of high school. I thought you're supposed to be promoting the Marines.
Okay. You want me to promote it? Like, I can promote
No.
it. Like,
Instantly shot down.
No.
promote it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, there's a lot of like cool shit that we do. Like, I just
Yeah.
like shitting on it. Like, that's a thing we do. We just like shitting on it. But there's a lot of cool shit we do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, give us an example of like cool shit you do.
Oh fuck. Mainly for me, it's like, just like the fact that we get paid to do shit that you see in like movies, or like shit that makes you feel cool. Like, we'll be clearing rooms and shit, and like we get paid for that. Like, we'll go to a little fucking town that's like, I don't know, it's not that big. It's maybe like 2 football fields. I don't know if you guys. I don't know if,
No, that's a
Like American football field or like a
yeah, American football,
soccer
like
field?
American football, like the
Hand
same,
egg.
like the same. But yeah, we go to a place like that, and like there'd be like buildings and shit, and a lot of props to make it look like a little village.
Hmm.
And we'd fucking draw out a little plan, do our recon, and we'd like clear it, just like how you do in a fucking like real life scenario. And I think that's cool as fuck. Like, where you actually kick down doors and you throw like blue body frags and you have like blanks or like sim rounds, and you actually go in and you fucking do some simulations. Like that shit's cool.
Dude, it sounds like
that-
CS:GO.
Yeah,
It
Do you-
sounds,
do
it
you
sounds
guys-
like the intro to like Modern Warfare, the old one.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. It's like almost exactly like that. Like that shit's cool. Like I find that shit fun.
I don't think I've done that in real life. I don't know about you guys.
Neither have I. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't think
I've
anyone.
shot a gun. Does that count?
Yeah.
No.
I played
Oh,
laser tag
okay.
with my friends when I was 10 years old. But no, do you guys have like pre-made plans before doing these like simulation kind of things over?
Yeah, that's kind of like a big problem is logistics. Is because when you have a big group of people, like a company size, you have to be able to fucking get that training done safely, right? So no one dies safely in like a certain amount of time. So like just the logistics of actually being able to get that many people to do an event safely is like is a problem. That's why like we have like a bunch of training events that never happen. You know, we were supposed to play with like the Ospreys, which are the fucking, I don't know if you guys seen it. It's like the fucking it's like a plane but it has propellers.
Oh yeah, it's like a plane helicopter, something like that.
Yep. Yeah. So that's what an Osprey. We were supposed to play with them and like do a
Like touch
cast,
them or something?
play with topography. But no, we were supposed to like train with them, like do like a CAS evac kind of drill. And,
Okay.
like, set up a fucking like LZ and like have them land. But obviously, it's just such a pain in the ass to actually coordinate that because you have to talk to the air wing and you have to get them to approve. There's just a lot of shit.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
stuff going on.
Logistic wise that you have to like do.
That is crazy. And before all of this marine shit, right? You were just chilling in the Philippines, right? Just
Just
doing
one of
your
the
thing.
boys.
Just one of the boys, truly.
Just one of the boys.
Well, I got
Boys?
I got an idea. Why
What's
don't we
up?
go
What's up?
through each person here that isn't Sean and think of one moment we've had with him, so the audience has a better understanding of
Okay.
who he is, you know, to us, right?
All right.
Oh, that's
Fair
good.
enough.
That's
You want to start with Alex?
We can start with Alex, just
very
from the top
wholesome.
down.
Yeah.
You know, it
Well,
could be any moment.
I know. I didn't get to hang out with Sean as much as you guys did. But my like biggest experience with him is fucking going to the bathroom and vaping in the fucking bathrooms. Like we would be in stall to stall or fucking urinal to urinal. He'd pass it, and I'm like top, and then next thing you know, we're like there for like 10 minutes. Then we walk out buzzed in our fucking minds.
That was good. That
Damn.
was really good.
All right, Benjo.
Yeah, Liam, do you want to be one cohesive entity while talking about Sean?
Oh well, there's a lot to say. So yeah, go for it.
There are lots to say. Do you have any events in particular that you want to talk? Because like I'm trying to think of one. There's just a lot.
Benjo, use the one that I've just put in chat for you.
Dude, oh my god. Well, oh my gosh. Needless to say, I think when Sean was in Brentville or like in the Philippines, we had a lot of homosexual endeavors within with each other.
Sounds a bit saucy.
Just a little bit. Not too hot, if I'm being honest. But yeah, I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff going on, or that went on.
You think we can? Do we have your consent to flash this photo in the the video?
Is the one
I don't mind. What do you
Okay.
think, Sean?
I love.
Well, I don't.
what do you-
I don't think. Can Sean see this?
There, I said it's in main menu.
It's on main menu.
Yeah, I saw that. Photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you okay with that? Okay. Well, I guess we're flashing that up.
10 out of 10.
GG, yeah.
But yeah, best moment you had with Sean, or most
Yeah.
memorable. It doesn't have to be best.
Well, one of the better memories I have with Sean was so there's this park area in our village, and we used to go there like a bunch and just like chill around that area. And there was this one time, I think it was like 6 p.m. at night, we decided to go to. So there was this in that park. There's like a waterfall thing that like it's just a bunch of rocks and then like just water falling down, obviously. But essentially, like at night they would turn it off, and like you could actually just go on there. We titled that place Mount Chromosome because I don't know, we thought it was thought it was pretty fucking retarded how we would just go up there and stuff. So anyway, we went up there, and then Sean brought a lighter with him. I think, I don't know, I brought a bag with something like snacks or some shit from 7-Eleven because I'm hungry all the time. And Sean decided to light a fire between like behind some rocks on that waterfall area. And I don't know, we were just the boys. We were just like cavemen or some shit, just like fucking with a fire. They're like, dude, this fire is sick. Like, yeah, dude, I fucking love fire. So like, it's just really fun. And then, or so we thought. And then this guard rolls by, and I don't know. I was kind of worried, just because like, I don't know, should we be up here or not? Question mark. And is this fire like good by any means? And
Fire is good.
and then
Not good in California, dude.
so like I was able to, in California, if you light a fire, it's a boy, right? So,
Shout out.
shout out. No, but so I decided to hide behind some of the rocks on this like little waterfall thing, and then the guard rolls by and he flashes his light over at us. So I'm hiding behind some rocks. I think I'm good, but then Sean. He doesn't know what to do with himself, his body. So he looks at the fire and he puts his hands around it like he's warming up by the fire because it's cold. Not really. It's the Philippines. It's fucking hot as fuck. But he's warming up by the fire, hands around it. Yeah, this fire is real nice. And then the guard's like, hello. And then Sean's like, he waves and he's like, yeah. He put his hands around the fire, warming up and shit, hot as fuck. And yeah, I don't know. I thought that was really funny because why would you warm up in this hot ass country? But anyway, that was one of the better memories.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of caveman, I feel like Sean, as a group, we had a. wait. hey. Let me finish.
Great start. What a transition. Okay, yeah.
Truly. But we had this whole caveman phase, I swear, like in our village.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think this was your idea. You're maybe the big proponent of it, but we decided to build this terrible shack in the middle of a field.
Shit shack.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
dubbed it Shit Shack because that's how bad it was. And yeah,
Oh, continue.
I mean, how much is there to say?
Tell them about the time where there was a guard and you guys were like walking back and then you ran back and then I was like, wah! Shit like that.
I think you explained it pretty well. That was.
Did I?
Yeah, that pretty much covered it.
Nice.
But yeah, Sean, we've had some good times. 2 peas in a pod.
Fair
Sorts.
I don't know if that's a very apt description to describe you and Sean, Lee.
2 peas in a pod. What kind of peas are you talking about here? Homosexual peas?
Yeah, if you look in the chat, it's 2 boys in a shower apparently. So I don't really, not entirely sure.
Flash it up again. Flash it up again.
I got you guys.
Nice.
All right,
Yeah.
so Keenan, I think you're next.
All right. The 2 very, very distinct, memorable things I remember with Sean. It was the first time we ever had a sleepover where I was present at the sleepover. I believe it was at Orlando's house.
Oh yeah.
Would have been about 11 o'clock at night. And then Orlando gets the great idea of putting porn on his MacBook, like the speaker on and everything. Yeah, there was just like, what is it, like 7 or something of us in the room.
Yeah.
And then so Sean proceeds to go into the closet with a bottle of lube and Benjo's laptop to watch porn and fap in the wardrobe.
Was it my laptop or was it Orlando's?
Yeah, it was your laptop. Yeah, because I remember vividly Sean shouting. Oh no, what is it? You shouting, Sean, why did you put lube on my laptop?
It was lotion. Yes.
Well, you said. I remember you saying lube, but
Okay.
Yeah, I fucked up his closet.
Oh, what the
Fuck him in the
fuck?
closet.
All right, would you care to tell us what happened in the closet in those moments?
I think it's kind of self-explanatory. I just pulled my pants down and I masturbated like in the closet. it's a small closet.
Did you finish though?
Okay, like I said I didn't, but like I kind of did. I had that little.
Where?
Oh.
That's nasty. What if it's just there in the closet? What if it became a baby and there's just a baby in the closet
All
now?
right. Now, okay.
Maldeformed
Here,
clothes on the
I have a-
ground.
I have a confession. I actually have a confession to that story. Confession. I don't know, Benja. I don't know if you saw me do this, but
Probably
you know
wouldn't
how,
have.
but my hand was like wet from like the lotion,
Okay.
and like I didn't want to wipe it on my clothes.
You asked. Did you wipe it on my shit?
my
So
god.
no, dude, we're in Orlando's closet, like
Yeah.
so I wiped it like all over his fucking the gray striped one. Dude, do you remember that one? The
No
gray
wonder why.
striped- Yeah.
No wonder he was complaining about some crusty ass clothes in the morning, dude.
I
Wow,
didn't
some
intend
people
to-
come out of the closet. Sean comes in the closet.
Ah, that's a good fun.
You're witty.
Fuck.
Comedian. All right, so Mick, got any special moments?
Instead of a special moment, it's more of like because I didn't come to our high school until it was pretty late, like sophomore year. So I didn't get to spend a lot of time with the boys, but when I did, I thought it was pretty crazy. But in school was a different thing. In school is, you sort of had to be behaved at your most presentable form. And Sean does that really well. He really knows how to show off his personality and his traits. So we had this psych class, like the middle of the day, and Sean and I had a lot of really common classes, because we both took the easy road and just took whatever classes seemed like they were easy A's. Like we're saying this now, but I literally could not get a 3.0 GPA. I got 2.99 twice. Okay, but so we took the psych class, and our teacher, who I'm not gonna name, what she'd do is that she'd always have this halfway point where she'd check her phone. She'd be like, "Okay, guys, it's a brain break." She'd call them brain breaks. So Sean and I, the opportunists that we are like, "All right, dude, let's go." So we head to the bathroom because that's where Sean lives now, in all the bathrooms. That's just where all these stories take place.
Yeah.
And we'd vape in the stalls. So it was it was sort of like a regular thing. A lot of people did it. A lot of people still do it. And I remember this one time, because we do this every day, but I remember this one time that one of the other teachers came in, and I had just finished my share of the vape sesh, so it was just Sean in the stall, right? And I was waiting for this fuck, because that's my vape. And the teacher walks in, and this is a teacher that I'm not very good with. We don't like each other, we just don't express it.
It's complicated.
It's a complicated relationship. Sean walks out, and I swear to God, there was smoke coming out of that mouth still. He's gonna show me a trick or some shit, and he's like, dude, check this out. He walks out, and there's this fucking, teacher standing right in front of me. I look at Sean, and I'm like, "Oh, Sean, head back to the psych class now, yeah?" He's like, "Alright, I'll go ahead." He, ducks his head, starts walking beside the teacher, and he turns his head to me, and I'm like, "Oh, fuck, I'm fucked." I don't know if Sean's safe, but I'm fucked. And I try to sort of lead the conversation away, so I start talking about basketball, because that's the one thing we talk about that we have in common. That's the one thing we do have in common that we follow. And Sean, with his little weasel ass, makes it back to the psych class, fucking on his computer, watching, 4D chess or some shit. Whatever the fuck you were watching at that time. I know you're playing a lot of chess. And that is one of the, most, memorable memories I have of Sean. left me to die with the economics teacher.
Yeah, I was scared too, dog. I thought he was gonna say something.
Yeah, he told me about Giannis Antetokounmpo's long arms. That's what we talked about. Beautiful bonding moment. What about you,
Can
Kobe?
do that on the
That was good.
Well, okay. I really only have one very vivid, like, portion of my life where I was with Sean, in contact with him. And it was this one Subic trip that I mentioned. The same trip where he
God
snorted
damn it.
muscle Kareem. But no, that's not the actual best memory. I think my favorite moment of Sean was probably when like he was just tripping balls, and like his way to cope with it was to just touch walls, like touch all the walls.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
And he was just like, he's just leaned up against it. His hands are just like, groping the wall essentially. And we're just like, what the fuck are you doing, man? He's like, dude, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel grounded, man. And like, I remember him passing out on the floor. On the floor. Everybody else, I was like on a bed and everything that night. He just on the floor, woke up with like the stiffest neck, just fucking fell asleep on the floor. Man, I don't know. He was a wild soul that entire trip. I'd have to say.
He was a free spirit. Anywhere.
Yeah, he's a
Yeah.
You should have seen him in fucking grade 8, right? I was in science class with that motherfucker. Oh my god. So I was sitting next to him, and you know how in like the pants, right, you have like the pockets? And like there's like a little pocket where you can't go into your pants, right? Like it's a little like pocket. So what Sean did was he cut open his pocket so he could reach into his pants through his like pocket hole. And then I see him start fiddling with his dick in the back of science class because he's right next to me. And I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, he pulls out the pocket and shows that there's a hole in it. He's like, yo, I got an idea. And then I see the man start fucking fiddling with himself. And he's like, yo, this is pretty smart, man. I know how a great way to keep science class interesting. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And he's like, yo, wait, stay quiet. I got inspiration in front of me. And he was fucking busting a nut right next to me to some chick in front of us in grade 8.
That's crazy, dude.
It was freshman year. It was freshman year.
No, it was grade 8, dude. I remember it was
was it?
it was the female science teacher.
Bird.
I'm not gonna say her name, but like
Bird. I got my inspiration in front of me,
Oh,
bird.
did I do it in that grade too? Did I do it that year too?
yeah, I think you started it that year.
Another year as well.
I was sitting next to you, right? And then you were telling me how you cut a hole into your pocket so you could reach inside, and then you reach inside your boxers to like give the meat a good old rub, And then fucking I see you just like fiddling with it. And then you're like, I'm like, come on, man. Are you seriously gonna nut right next to me? And you're like, nice.
I've seen the patriarchy.
And a man's gotta pound the mound. He's gotta pound the mound. You know what I mean?
Dude, the chaotic
Alright,
energy.
speaking of touching himself, man bought a pocket pussy recently.
Yeah.
He's very adamant about telling us about. He has a story apparently.
All right, yeah.
That's true.
I was actually gonna say this before, right? But they told me to keep it for the podcast. Yeah. So I bought a pocket today. Today I bought a pocket pussy, right? And I bought lube, and it felt great.
Happy birthday.
But I was so before we were drinking actually, like right before the podcast, and I asked one of my boys like, hey, fucking come up to my room, like I'm in the shower, just come in. Like, I'm like, just knock on the door so my roommate opens. It's like, all right. So I'm in the shower and I'm like beating my fucking dick with the pocket pussy, and then I hear the knock and I'm like, oh, that's my boy. Like my boy's here, and I hear the door open and I'm like, oh, it'll be fucking funny if I like just barge out of the fucking bathroom like soaking wet and with a pocket pussy on my dick. I'm like, oh, that's fucking hilarious. Dude, it's one of the fucking sergeants.
Oh my god!
He's fucking standing there. He has a fucking checklist, like a little board, and he's standing there because apparently they're doing inspections, and like he's standing there and he looks up at me. I look straight at him, and like he like looks at what is going on, like looks at my face, and he's starting to like his eyes go down, and then we both realize like, oh shit, like this is not a good situation.
This ain't it, Chief. This ain't it.
I fucking ran so fast back into the I could hear them laughing though. I was like, I ran back in, and I hear him just like whisper. It's like, what the fuck? And then he like looks up and he's like asking. I can hear him. It's like, who's that? Like, what's going on? And then I hear really loudly, like one of my friends. He's like, oh yeah, that's Pierce. He's just playing with his pocket pussy. I'm like, oh no, oh goddamn, fucking saw me butt naked. Yeah, that was embarrassing as fuck. Like,
Probably had a pocket pussy on his checklist and make sure everyone had it.
All right. Does everyone have the pocket pussy? All right, he's got it. Yep.
Yeah, he's fucking, yeah. Check.
Hey, he's using it. We don't even need to give him a lesson. He already knows how to use it, dude. Ahead of the class.
Fucking
dude.
trooper.
Yeah.
A trooper. Oh my god.
When you guys had that stare down, you should have just saluted him, you know? Maybe like hanging there,
Yeah.
going up and down,
Wow, the fucking silicone fucking pocket.
half naked. Whoa,
Yep.
whoa.
Whoa, that's great. Bro.
So how much did you spend for that? Is it good quality?
It was I mean, it's not the best. It's not the best.
You got some bootleg fucking pocket
like-
pussy.
Apparently, it's like using the so they have a kind of like a brand where they model the pussy after certain porn stars. So
That's
my
wild.
model is fucking I think it's Mia Khalifa. She's the right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good
God.
That's crazy, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Yeah, like-
Jesus Christ.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, so they had different. I didn't mean to make it like racy or anything. Like I was just pointing out. But yeah, mine was like off of Mia Khalifa, and so it was like really.
So how did Mia Khalifa feel?
So the inside is not. So the inside of the pocket pussy is not like modeled after her vagina. Because if it was,
Okay.
That would make sense.
Yeah, that makes sense.
the shape of the pussy itself is modeled after it.
Like the lips.
entrance.
Yeah, like the,
Oh, like
Like
the
the
part that you can
labia,
see on the outside.
yeah, like the labia
Nice.
majora, the fucking clitoris. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Dude, Sean's actually only got it for studying purposes.
Yeah, actually.
for health.
He wants to study each porn star's, clit to the
He's
best
an
extent.
anatomy expert, dude.
He
Can
wanted
you,
to
can
show
you
his
send a
sergeant his
photo later?
IQ.
Could you send
Wait.
the photo later?
Yuck. Gonna be
Yo,
all
if it's,
crusty.
if,
Oh.
if it's
Yucky.
modeled after Mia's, then you could just search it up, Keita.
Yeah,
I'm
he's
just
got a
saying.
point.
Yeah, he's
True,
Sean in
actually.
his final form, dude.
But
Gonna
I want to
go
know what
to-
it looks like. What like the actual pocket pussy looks like.
What do you mean, like used? Like in use?
Not after it's used. Fuck no.
Yeah, Keenan
Yeah.
also wants your dick beside it for size
That's
comparison.
crazy.
Exactly.
Only for size comparison, by the way.
He's gonna go on the hub and search up the
Can
dark
we
one, dude.
can we take a vote here? Who here has seen Sean's penis?
I
I have not.
What?
I have not.
What?
I'll take a shot.
Well,
I'm in the same
Yeah.
situation.
I'll take a shot.
that should have been on the questions for next week.
Oh,
Alright,
well,
guys.
we can add it on. I can add it.
All right, so Alex and I haven't seen it. Who has?
have you, Sean? Have you seen your own penis?
Yeah, have you? I mean,
Oh yeah, Sean, have you seen? Obviously, he used that pocket pussy, dude.
no, but it's okay. Well,
All right, well, okay, we'll start with you, Benjo. When was the first time you laid eyes on the schlong of Sean?
I never said I did. I said I'd take a shot.
I shot a void.
Come.
Sean.
No!
I shot a Sean.
A shot of Sean.
I think we saw it at the same time, but Joe. I
What
think
do you mean at the same time? Was this a
like, it
viewing
was the
party
same
for his cock?
it was the same situation.
Yeah, Orlando's 8th birthday party.
Orlando, here's your birthday
We're
present.
alive.
Jesus Christ. Dude, I don't know. Oh my god.
Uh,
I
Do
mean,
you
I
remember
can.
Sean?
I'm trying. I don't remember because I
No.
know
He won't remember. He was blackout drunk.
like yeah, I remember now.
Why are you
Remember?
excited? Dude? Why are you excited? Why are you excited to remember this shit?
Dude, because it's you're right. Actually, I shouldn't be excited.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was very exposing. I remember. Yeah.
It's the same energy when you ran out the bathroom with the pocket pussy on your dick. The sergeant did.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Jesus.
But yeah. Any other fun stories you have for us, Sean? You can think of. It doesn't have to be about a pocket pussy or
I like how
your
like
dick.
one of the only two stories we have of his time in the Marines is one about a fucking vagina bottle that's modeled after Mia Khalifa.
The dark one, by the way.
The dark.
The talk.
The Arabic.
Yeah.
Isn't she
Okay.
Lebanon?
Oh
No,
my
she's
God.
yeah, she's Lebanese.
She's from the Middle East.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's multiple nationalities there, Keenan.
Yeah, but there's
It's
multiple
just
Middle
not
Eastern.
Arab, dude.
They're not just like all Haji. Like there's little Haji tribes.
She's Lebanese
Oh,
American.
okay.
Oh, she's also like American. I don't know that.
Lebanese
Yes.
American.
Oh, damn, she's cultured.
Born in Beirut, she moved to
All right.
Maryland in 2000.
All right. The military, the
So
Marine.
we're back from a little short pee break again.
That's crazy. The more we uncovered something, it just fell through. It did
Yeah, we need
entirely.
to get a sponsor for this. We're not getting monetized.
Yeah, can we get sponsored by Satisfyer
church.
Men's Classic?
No, can we get a sponsor by
Manscaped.
Adam and Eve, the premium and sex toys?
Let me get sponsored by the
Titan
Catholic Church, please, bro.
Avenger, you are though.
No, I'm not.
Oh,
that's
you're
wrong.
sponsored by the Episcopalian, right?
Well, I'm not even sponsored by them.
Pissed.
I thought you were following in your dad's footstep of being a priest.
No, I don't want to be a priest, dude.
Yeah, he wants to be
None.
No, dude. Oh my gosh.
he wants to be Sean's.
Oh.
I mean,
That's
it's fair,
wild.
fair. He's probably like jacked as shit, you know, being in the Marine Corps.
Actually, Sean, why don't you tell them about that? How it's
Oh,
the complete opposite of.
Yeah, so only recently I've actually been able to get back into the physique that I was before, if not like bigger, like not as ripped, not as cut, but like bigger. Just because the shit that we do is just so stressful on the body that it's like counterproductive to being an athlete. Like an athlete, you train specifically for your event or your position in like a sport. And
Yeah.
so your training is specific to you, and you diet your diet is based on what your sport is, and you actually sleep. You have rest, you have diet, you have a coach, and you fucking train like 1 to 2 hours, maybe 3 or 4 if you're doing like 2 training sessions in a day. But like that's already getting up to like a pro athlete, because I know pro athletes do like 3 training sessions max. But yeah, you guys like athletes and working out and getting ripped, like there's a rest period. Right? There's a period where you rest, whereas we don't. Like, we actually don't.
Just flat out, there's no rest.
There's no rest, and you actually don't eat. And if you do, you're eating shit. Like you eat garbage.
Nice.
You eat like really shitty, fucking Chef Boyardee, right?
Oh, that's
No,
shit.
for real though.
Ravioli.
So it's like
Yeah.
imagine like second rate Chef Boyardee.
It's not even Chef Boyardee.
It's not even Chef Boyardee. Second rate. It's like second rate
like-
Chef Boyardee. You know,
Boyardee, Boyardee, dude. Let's
Nice.
go. Thank you.
Amazing.
like imagine that in like a fucking bag. Like that shit's gay. That shit's really gay. 'Cause-
So yeah, take us through a meal. Take us through like a day of meals for a Marine Corps.
Meal
Uh,
spoiled.
yeah.
in
So it
rainwater.
depends. Depends. Like if
Salt
we're
water.
A mariner.
All right, so give us like a usual day, just a normal day.
Earthworms. Bro.
That's
Well-
another story, actually. That's another story with an earthworm.
Wait, what?
Yeah, usually if we're in garrison, we'll just fucking eat normal shit. Either go to
Okay.
the chop, which is like a cafeteria, but
Mm.
like everything else that the Marine Corps gives us, it's fucking trash. So no one wants to fucking eat there because it's garbage. So we just go to fucking like they have like small restaurants that we can drive to. So we'll
Mhm.
either like get that or go to the grocery store and like buy groceries for the week. Well, that's what I do to save money.
You make your own shit, right?
Oh, so you cook?
Yeah, well, we can't cook because we don't have a kitchen. Like we're not that privileged.
Oh my god.
So
Damn.
I usually buy like a bunch of meal replacement bars, which is just like high in protein and calories, and a bunch of like tuna packets of tuna and bread. So you can get like tuna sandwiches and like protein bars, and then I'd like maybe stock up on like canned food.
Yeah, like
That's
a
a couple-
microwave.
Yeah, we got microwaves, so like we can get fucking popcorn or like tater tots or like hot pockets. and shit.
Yeah. You can
Instant
technically
noodle.
microwave like spam or something.
Yeah, so it's like when we're in garrison, we eat pretty much like a college student, like a budget college student does. So it's like not too bad, you know, compared to like
Yeah.
in the field. So when we're in the field, like that's garbage. Like I don't know why I see people on like Snapchat because I follow a lot of people. Like I don't know why they post hearts on the MRE. Like they take a picture of the fucking MRE and they put a heart on it. That pisses me off. That shit pisses me off. Like I actually want to fucking kill him because that's stupid. Like if anyone likes an MRE, they're brain dead.
What's an MRE? Sorry.
Those are that's a meal ready to eat. Those are like the fucking
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Like-
You're brain dead if you like it. You know.
How does it
How does
sorry.
it what?
how does it compare to airplane food?
Oh, dude, fucking airplane food, right? Airplane food is like a fucking Michelin 5-star.
It's gourmet.
It only goes up to 3. That's crazy, dude.
Swear to God. I fucking swear to God. I swear, if I fucking dude, I'm gonna fucking cum my pants the next time I fly. When I get that oh, would you like the fish or the beef? Like, god damn, I have a choice? I get to choose?
Wow,
My
coming in this
God,
episode.
Wow. But yeah, fucking, when you eat out in the field, it's pretty trash. And even though they have like a lot of calories, it's like I think 2,000 per MRE.
Oh, Lee.
You don't like. It's not worth anything because you're burning like 10,000 a day. Anyway. It's like
Jesus.
That's
it's,
wild.
It's retarded, you know. I swear, I ate 4 MREs a day. So that's 8,000 calories, right?
Yeah.
We went on a field op in SOI. I tracked it just to see like how many calories we burned. So I was making sure I ate 4 a day for 5 days or for 4 days, right? So what is that like? Fucking 8,000 calories a day, right? So
Yeah.
4 fucking MRE. Yeah, I lost weight. After coming back from fucking
That's
8,000
crazy.
calories, right? Like this shit's retarded. Like it defies physics. It defies science. The shit that happens to us, like it's retarded.
Wait, fact check. Benjo's a PT. Fact check. Is that real?
Listen,
Did that
man,
happen?
I'm a personal trainer, not a kinesiologist or whatever, dude. I don't know the science behind all that shit, dude. But I can hypothesize that maybe perhaps like, you know, he might have burned in excess of like 10,000 calories just about, because if he lost weight, I don't know, dude. You also have to take into consideration like sleeping and whatnot. And they don't get much of that there, right?
Fuck no.
Yeah.
You think we sleep? You think what? What are you talking about? Sleep? What is this? What is the daycare? What is this? Fucking preschool?
Damn.
Is it
Yeah.
nap time? Fuck no.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
Can't have shit in the Marines.
Didn't you reach a point, Sean, where you had like what 4 hours of sleep in a week.
Yeah, that was fucking correct. I rounded up to 4 because like
You
I would we were so tired that we would fall asleep, but we didn't know we were falling asleep. So we would fall asleep with like our eyes open.
That's crazy.
You know what I
Wow.
mean? So I'm taking that into consideration to round it up to 4. But I got 2 hours of like actual laying down on a fucking mat, like sleeping in that whole week.
That's
Total.
insane. I don't think I could ever be. I'd like nap 3 times a day, dude. How the fuck I ain't gonna sleep for like a week?
That shit went hard. That shit went fucking hard. God damn.
Well, why didn't you tell us about that earthworm story? I'm still intrigued.
Oh, it's not okay. So it's pretty simple. So we have this in second platoon. We have a. I'm not gonna say the name, but we have some guy who is just like really not with it. Who's like kind of fucking retard. Um, so right. So
Not a chance.
we were just like doing some stupid shit. Like we were told, all of us were told like do some gay shit somewhere, and I forgot what it was. It's like clearing out cargo. So we were like taking out of like the cargo boxes. And then there was a. Oh no, it wasn't an earthworm. Sorry, it wasn't an earthworm. It was a lizard.
Oh,
It was a
okay.
lizard. I
Okay.
remember, yeah.
Oh, I remember this.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it was a lizard. So he like I forgot who, one of our seniors that came up and he's like, oh, so and so, fucking dare you to eat this, and he's like, really? And I'm like, oh, this is rich. Like I can't believe it. And I was like, yeah. And he's like, okay. And like a fucking Neanderthal, he picks the shit up. He looks at it like kind of funny. He's like, ooh, fucking rips the head out like.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
And then we're like looking at it. We're like, what the fuck is he doing? He's like, oh. And he takes the body and like, like we're filming him. And we're like, wow, you're such a fucking dumbass. I can't believe
Damn, dude, you make him sound like the missing family member of the Croods, dude. Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'll do it. Okay. It tastes
Bon
good.
appetit.
Dude, lizard tastes good.
Oh, sorry about that one.
Oh, you know what story I really like, Sean? The one about the guy who would never finish his food in boot camp.
Oh,
Just for clarification, everybody, Sean is actually still in the Marine Corps, and he's
what is it?
being interrupted by his buddies there. So
He's actually on the Mexican border.
The American
Yeah.
Mexican border.
Yeah, but on the American side. Just to clarify.
yeah, he's not Mexican. But
I mean, he looks kind of Mexican.
I don't know. Let's flash that picture with Ben drop again. You guys can
No,
decide.
stop flashing this damn photo of Sean and I up, dude.
The good content, dude.
What's the story behind that? Do you remember when it was taken?
I think it was I remember it was like off of a dare. We were playing Uno. We're at.
How did Uno turn into
friend's
that?
Well, we were just playing Uno, and then if you lose the game, you have to do a dare, and I forget
Okay.
what happened exactly. If it was Uno or not, I don't remember the exact details of what happened and how we got. I mean, I just remember that we lost the game, and the next thing I know, we're in the shower, taking a shower. I'm putting on shampoo because it's fucking my hair needs cleaning and stuff. So,
Are you butt ass naked in the photo?
I'm not butt ass naked, dude.
No,
I
they
have
got
skin
shorts.
colored. I got skin colored undies, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks. It's all pretty obvious. Sean's wearing something.
Right.
Yeah, but you look like you're bare an ass in the pic, dude.
I think that we're asking the editor to flash up the image of Benjo.
Jokes.
got you.
I'm
I
the
got
editor
you.
now.
editor.
I'm the editor now, dude. Jokes on him.
This is crazy.
Oh.
I have no power, dude. GG. I'm over sexualizing this goddamn podcast, dude.
I'll flash up that picture you took, the selfie you took with your pecs out.
Huh?
I don't know if you remember that pic. I remember you posted on your IG, it's just you flexing in front of a mirror. You got like a really sensual face, going on.
Yeah,
We're
we
not
can
in.
show off Benjo's body transformation
That would be nice.
from Sean Shower Buddy to
Yeah.
his own gym buddy.
John has a new shower buddy. Fucking $500 pocket pussy.
Sergeant Miller, dude. Sergeant Miller.
dude. That's crazy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know. It's only homosexual, that guy.
All right,
We're
we're back
back.
from a little pee break. All right, so we were talking about what exactly were we fucking talking about? I'm fucking lost.
What did we talk about?
Oh, the story of the kid who never finished his food, Sean.
Oh, there we go, there we go.
Oh yeah. yeah. I told you that story.
Yeah, you told me, and I think it was Jake.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
also there.
Yeah. All right. So for those of you who haven't,
Oh, God.
I was there's this one really skinny kid that went to with in boot camp, and he wouldn't finish his food just because he was like full, right? And obviously this fucker wouldn't want to eat his goddamn vegetables like a normal
Michael?
human being.
Is this Michael?
Yeah, right. but so he started eating like some of the shit on his plate. I forgot what he had, and he was just full, so he was about to get up, and our fucking our platoon drill instructor came over, and he was like, I'll say his name because like I don't think anyone. It was like his name was. So it's like, did you finish your food? It's like children's shit. It's like, did you finish food? It's like, no, sir, finish your food. He starts finishing it, and then he fucking pulls out his phone. The drill instructor pulls out his phone, and he's like, "You see this? Is timer. I'm gonna time you for 2 minutes." And he's like, "If you don't fucking finish that whole plate in 2 minutes, mind you, it's a fucking buffet plate. Like the amount of food on his plate was fucking insane. I can't believe this
Yeah.
kid put this much fucking food on his plate that he's not gonna eat. So if you don't finish that, like everyone in this table is gonna get fire watch. So fire watch is like you're staying up at night just to like fucking stand post. Like you're just losing food, basically. So and I'm like in my mind I'm like fuck. Thanks a lot, asshole. Like now I'm gonna get fire watch because your scrawny ass can't fucking eat. So like I'm whispering, I'm like, fuck, finish that shit. And then he's like trying to shove it. He's trying to shove it down, and he starts eating. And then the drill instructor's like, 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
The kid's literally like taking the fork. Like I shit you not, he took the fork and like shoved it down in his mouth to actually get the food down. Like he was eating so fast, he wasn't chewing. He was just like shoving it down until like it hit his gag reflex, and he's like,
Some man versus
fucking-
food shit.
dude, he fucking projectile vomits everything in his stomach onto the table
Oh
on
my
his food,
God.
and I'm right adjacent to him, right in front of him, onto his plate and my plate. So all the food that I was gonna eat is now fucking tainted. This fucking pussy boy's vomit.
Pussy boys.
Now I'm even more pissed.
Oh
Like
fuck.
now I'm getting fire watch and I don't fucking dinner. Like thank you.
Oh my God.
He's like, this kid threw up. He's like crying. Like you know how your eyes water when you throw
Yeah.
up. He's like so out of it. He's like his eyes are red. His eyes are like watering. He's like looking at me, like breathing heavy. He's like, and then the drill instructor comes in closer and he's like, "You still didn't finish your food. You better finish that."
Oh my God.
There's vomit all over it.
Horrible.
And he's like, yes, sir. And he fucking gets, he starts like scooping up whatever fucking is on his plate, like fucking stomach acid and like fucking whatever. Eating them, like,
That's so fucked.
I'm like
Delicious.
sitting there. I'm just thinking to myself, like, why am I doing this? Why am I here? These guys are insane. What the fuck are we?
Oh my God. Can I just say, I love how you say this is some child shit, and then the next thing you know, he calls the guy sir and starts vomiting all over everybody. Shit, dude.
Yeah, did you guys go through this as a child?
Not that I know, dude. Not
Can't
gonna lie.
relate.
I shot my pants. That's all I remember.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, Benjo. Oh, tell us about that.
How I shot my pants when I was 5 years old.
Yes.
Nice, dude. Yeah, there was a drill instructor. He was timing me down. I was like, shit. And I shot my pants, dude.
Yeah.
Bro.
I got Did I tell you that story with the when I shit my pants in boot camp?
Tell that one. That's a good one too.
I haven't heard this.
You never heard that one? Yeah. I was we were doing if you guys don't know what pugil sticks are, they're basically like sticks, but like little
Nice.
pads on the end, and like it's just bayonet techniques. Like you're just learning how to fight with a stick, and I was doing that, so I was fucking. It was my turn to go in the fucking Thunderdome and fucking fight with a stick. I was like, all right, fuck it. So I started fucking fighting with the stick, and I feel it. I'm fucking pushing. And I feel this big log just turtle out my asshole, and I'm like, oh shit, like it's gonna fucking happen. So I do something where like I clinch my asshole and I like push the other dude like with the butt end of my stick, and then like I duck and I finally get him. I get a fucking kill shot or whatever. So the fucking match would end, right? I'm like, fuck, I can't do this. As I'm fucking going out of the fucking arena or like the little fucking pit, I'm taking my right hand and I'm pushing the fucking 20-inch log back up my fucking intestines. I'm like, fuck, I can't do this right now. I'm fucking pushing it. It's fucking big too. It's like it's gotta be like at least a 4 or 5 inch girth, and I'm fucking shoving that shit back up my asshole, and I'm like, fuck me. Like I have fucking 8 more hours of fucking the day to go. Like I can't shit my pants. I mean, it was no use because my pants were soiled. Like, like, I went back to shower and like I had to throw away my fucking underwear.
Jesus Christ! You could have used that as a war tactic. Just throw shit at your opponent.
Yeah, the jungle tactic, Viet Cong warfare, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe
Exactly.
soldiers are more efficient when they need to take a massive ass dump. 'Cause you hit him with a kill shot
Maybe
as
they
soon
are.
as you felt the log.
I did, yeah. As soon as I felt the log, I like amped up my shit. I like clenched my asshole and I was like, fuck, I got way more fun.
Just a sense of urgency and like the
Yeah,
neurons in his
exactly.
brain started fucking
Exactly.
firing. Jesus.
Exactly. Fucking
Yeah.
good.
All right,
All right, what's time looking like?
we had an hour already.
Yeah.
We're a bit close to it.
I think we're fucking.
All right, you want to call it a day? I think.
That was so much verbal shit posting. Holy fuck.
Alright,
I
so,
feel abused. I feel
the-
abused from his stories, dude. What was that?
The moral of this video, the main takeaways of this episode are: eat your vegetables,
Yeah.
shit before your fights, and don't take pictures with Sean in the bathroom.
That's true. That's true.
Also, don't put lube on your friend's laptop.
Don't do
That's
that.
crazy.
Come in the closet, not out of
Don't let
it.
Sean go into
Yeah,
your
yeah.
closet. Don't let Sean go into your room. Don't let Sean go into your house. Just let him stay outside.
No, that's the thing. Sean is he's a deity of all closets and bathrooms. Like,
I lived there.
Oh yeah, and just another takeaway. Just remember, if you're tripping balls, touch some walls. It looks.
oh, dude, girl in bow.
Little
Yeah,
rhyme.
Oh, I'm a rapper.
That's
Dr.
crazy.
Seuss.
Okay. Well, that
Oh,
concludes this episode. Thank you for joining us, Sean. Maybe we'll have you again. Well, no, we'll probably have you again someday. We're not gonna lie.
Someday.
Maybe when you have more interesting pocket pussy stories, we'll invite you back on. If
Definitely.
you buy a second one, send it our way.
oh,
We can
make
test
it
it.
a threesome.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
forget to send a photo.
Yeah, get
Yeah.
a Mrs. Potato Head.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
Scandalous.
Oh god.
all right. We'll catch you next time, boys.
See ya.
Bye.
See ya.
See ya, cunt.
Have a good
Take care,
time.
boys.